That's what's happening.
I do need
Are we
to go 1 year
gonna
though.
intro? Oh, I
With
didn't know
the
you were doing a
weed.
beautiful fade in.
Mean fade out?
Yeah.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
No, totally.
Totally.
Welcome back. I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Caden.
And
we are best of kin.
Tomorrow
420,
is
blaze it.
420. Blaze it. So we are here to talk about, what are we talking about? Not really.
Actually,
but
not all. We
we
totally
can.
forgot.
420 astrologically is the luckiest day of 2024. So like this particular 420 is a lucky day.
Why is that?
I don't know.
424.
420
24. Okay.
There's
Yeah, 42024.
2024.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the month. 4. Then we're at 20.
And then 2024.
So it's the same thing backwards, right? Yeah.
Like a palindrome?
No, it is the same backwards.
It's not. Is it?
Yeah.
420.
24.
4.
Now go backwards.
And then
420. 24.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
it is. So it's like a portal or something to like your highest timeline, you know? So like if you want to
reach into another
manifest, quantum leap into a higher dimension tomorrow, and by the time this comes out, you missed it.
Yeah.
So maybe see you there, maybe.
Yeah. Only got to see on the other side.
I don't have a lot of life to recap. There was March Madness we didn't touch on last time. Coachella's happening. Neither of us are there, obviously. I've never been to Coachella. You've never been to Coachella?
Not yet.
Which is surprising to me.
I know.
That seems like of any of the things, that's like the one thing I would think that you.
It's probably because I'm still so broke
obsessed.
from New Year's, and then I know I have EDC.
You're broke from New Year's, you said?
No, it just feels
Because
like a
it's
cycle.
End of April, which we just talked about when you got here. Can you believe it's like end of April, bro?
May, spring, end of spring.
I feel like we literally just got married the beginning of February.
2 months, almost 3 months ago.
Almost 3 months. That's what I'm saying. Like, huh?
That is weird.
No, time is flying, and
you gotta stop to smell the roses.
Truly. Wow. I'm gonna be put to sleep right now. I am getting sleepy.
Get your coffee.
Okay.
Keep talking.
You're right. You drink it all. Oh no. He has literally 2 sips left. You should check the cameras on your way back.
Oh my god, mine's not on.
Why?
I don't know why. Like it glitched out.
Wait, I'm so glad you got up. Why does this keep happening to us?
I mean, we could still like.
No, wait, we're good. We're good. Yeah. But I'm just like, why does this keep happening to us with you? And give the other ones a look while you're at it. So March Madness recap.
A minute 20 in, weird.
Coachella recap. And then I've got a little bit of a catching up, Caden, for you.
Whoa.
Before we get into our. We looking good?
Yeah.
Okay. Caden approves. So I don't know anything about March Madness. I don't keep up with it. Who won?
Yeah,
I assume
recap.
It's over.
UConn beat Purdue.
I remember saying UConn. I remember saying UConn.
No, you made them lose
potatoes.
Oh yeah, UConn. YUKON.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I subtitled
your bracket
the
was
episode.
Busted, I think, in the Elite Eight.
Totally.
That's tough.
But that's not bad.
You had Houston versus Arizona.
I made it pretty far.
That happened. I forgot to send the sport subject. The Arizona Coyotes are leaving Arizona. We're not having a hockey team anymore.
Wait a minute. We just built this elite state-of-the-art stadium in Tempe.
No, Carolyn.
No, Novus.
Carolyn.
Novus.
Check the Carfax.
I could have sworn they were coming to Tempe.
They were temporarily. They were playing where ASU plays.
Uh-huh.
They were already there.
Huh. Interesting. And they're leaving the state?
Yeah, the organization is no longer going to be. They're going to go to Salt Lake City, I think.
What?
So
Salt Lake Coyotes?
No, the organization itself. Obviously, they'll get a different name.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused about how you can just up and. So, like, the Raiders could just, like, leave.
They did.
I pick probably
Are
the
you
worst
serious?
example.
You
Where'd
just
they
made that
come
up.
from?
Oakland Raiders are now the Las Vegas Raiders. They've been in Vegas the last 3 years now.
I was like literally about to say, what? So Raiders get up and leave California? I don't think so.
Don't say Chargers because they did the same thing.
They were the LA Chargers,
San
right?
Diego. They started San Diego.
San Diego, and now they're what?
LA. Yeah. And the LA Rams.
I just know all these half-truths.
The LA Rams used to be in St. Louis. St. Louis Rams.
They're not the St. Louis Rams? Why do I feel like Mandela effect
It's weird.
is fuck? Like, what? Since when? I just jumped. I just jumped into another timeline. I don't remember all of these. I don't remember any of these things.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with sports
I don't give a shit
news
about
at all.
hockey. I don't give a shit about hockey.
I don't give a shit about hockey, but it's like
the fact that the Arizona Coyotes are just no longer in Arizona.
Yeah, that's just like crazy.
We will have an NHL team. They're like the few states that had like almost every pro sport.
I'm just so
organization.
Like blown away right now. That's even like a thing.
And then Diamondbacks are kind of okay. And yeah, so there's that.
How our Suns doing?
Oh yeah, we're actually barely made it to the playoffs.
Cool.
First round begins 4:20 against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Lucky day. I feel good about it.
Best 4 out of 7.
Wow. Okay.
And the Warriors lost the play-in tournament, so like people are super sad about like the dynasties. You know, Steph Curry, like that's his team.
I knew that.
Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. They're just all people are kind of sad because it's just they're not the same.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, I realize growing up I hated them when really I love them. It's sad to see though. I hated them so much. I prayed for their downfall.
Oh my god!
And now that it's like can't even make the play-in tournament or the playoffs.
You're like,
I'm like,
wow, we
so
all
seeing all these
wished a little
TikTok
too hard.
montages with like Runaway, boo.
And it's like what, nostalgic? Okay.
Remember that song?
No.
Runaway. I was trying to do the the piano.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was just going so fast.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm like I wasn't getting that.
People are doing montages of like the dynasty in the past, and it's like very nostalgic because their like fucking run was like me like graduating high school. And, when LeBron came back from 3-1 in the NBA Finals with the Cavs on his home team. Sorry, not his home team, but his like where he grew up. Cleveland. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's the sport update. Okay. Suns first round playoffs. We'll see how they do. I'm not too confident. Okay. But it'll be good for work.
That's all I'm thinking about. That's why I asked. So I was like, it's good for business. I'm like, see, the season is still in. Okay, we're not dropping off yet.
Kind of.
No, but if the Suns keep going, it keeps going. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Because
it keeps on keeping on.
The playoffs just started, right? The NBA Finals isn't until June 6th.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
But it's funny because I noted last year one season really dropped off and it was June 8th. Yeah. I wrote down like when it really dropped off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
June 8th.
Based on tips.
Wow. Organized.
Yeah. Logan tracks just to see how the years ebb and flow
June
since
8th,
it's so up and down.
That's a good enough time. Make that bread.
Make that bread. Did you see any TikTok clips of Coachella? And if so, what are you looking at? And what do you love?
People had to talk about the Grimes.
I have.
Meltdown.
Oh, yeah. But people said the set was still good.
Yeah.
But that she just really
and like people that are like giving
her
complete, the comments are terrible. And it's like, you're literally at home
making nothing of yourself.
Commenting on something that you have no idea probably how difficult it is at one of the biggest festivals in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, pal.
I have a new like all-time favorite musician that I already was like listening to and interested in, but then as soon as I saw the clips of their performance, I was like, oh, she is the moment.
Oh, Lana?
Chapel Roan.
Oh.
Or Roan. I think it's Chapel Roan. She is literally
She's the
80s powerhouse, like Cyndi Lauper, little David Bowie vibes.
Jesus.
She's like from the Midwest. And she kind of dresses up in drag as like her like persona that performs. Her name is like Kaylee something, but she performs as Chapel Roan, and it's like her drag persona.
It's a cool name.
Her music is incredibly cool, and it's going like viral on TikTok. Her clips are going viral on TikTok of her performance, and I really feel like she's going to be like the new breakout artist. Like if she does not like sweep the next whatever Grammys, what is it? I think that's a category new breakout artist or like new pop artist or whatever. New up and coming.
I think Billie Eilish and Like Olivia Rodrigo
Yeah.
might have won that one
So
year.
she was an opener for Olivia Rodrigo's latest tour, and that's how she kind of got. And she wrote her latest album with Olivia Rodrigo's producer, and like kind of made friendships there. And then her performing at Coachella really is like exploding her, and it's like all I'm listening to right now. It's incredible. It's like the most like pop, like just makes you want to dance. Like every single song, like makes you want to dance. Yeah. So you went to the Jungle concert.
In No Love in the Jungle. Yeah, I'm gonna recap my weekend actually, because
please.
Here we are again. I'm joking. I'm just
no,
joking.
but aren't we though?
I'm joking.
Have you broke the streak of every single weekend since New Year's Eve going out? Have you gone out every weekend since New Year's Eve? You think?
Yeah.
So we haven't broken that streak. It's impressive.
It needs to. It has to. It depends.
What'd you do?
And
how'd it go?
I went out. It was actually a fun weekend. What happened? So I didn't do anything. I never do Friday nights usually because I work late, right?
Mhm.
So I'm tired. Doesn't matter. Saturday day, I requested it off for the surprise party, which we talked about. And then I took Charles to the pool, and it was Charles' birthday the next day, and he was like, he never drinks, right? He's like always doing 75 hard, like all this shit. Like when he's done with it, he restarts stuff. Like he's kind of like a hard head like that. But he's finally
75 hard head.
hard is that what you said?
Hard head. He's a 75 hard head.
I know, that's good. Oh,
it honestly was there. Like it wrote itself. Okay, keep going.
Oh my God. Okay. So he's finally down a drink, and he got frozen margs, and
I love a frozen
he's so
marg.
goofy in a good way. Like it was just so funny seeing him like getting drunk, like progressively, since he's like basically lightweight. So, and you know I'm not.
I can go all night long till 7
yeah.
a.m.
So that was fun, but then I had to like sober up, and then I don't know if I even saw you that day. Probably not.
Probably not.
Well,
I haven't seen
the day
you
before.
since we recorded.
Yeah. Went to downtown Phoenix real quick, or literally right down the street to go Prozac, hung out there, got to see the other guys, you know, Primo, TJ.
Broy.
And then talking about EDC, since that's coming up. So. And then I had Charles's birthday outing was that night, so I left that for like 9:30. Went to the pregame, partied up, met my doppelganger again. I don't know if I ever talked about him, Clayton. Maybe brought him up once.
Yeah.
I met him out at Old Town, and we just like saw each other. He's like, bro, we gotta get a picture because we look kind of.
Do you have the photo?
Hair. Yeah, but
we'll throw it up. Doppelgang.
And then we progressively every time we got out, kept seeing each other out, and then we'd take more pictures, and then we're like,
funny. We have a
just
collection.
Hang out outside of this, huh? And then we went to their place for St. Patty's Day and met. I think it was just the most fun.
You are so good at going into just random groups and then making 100 new friends. Like
that's what's so crazy.
I feel like I'm so selective.
And they've all met like my other friends. Like they know like, Tori from Lifetime, and then they know Grant and Shay and Garrett and Charles and Caesar.
The amount of friends you have.
But now they're like friends. Like Clayton will probably text me tomorrow and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, it's cool.
It's so crazy. Yeah, the more I think about it. Like
you are a social butterfly.
Just back on our like last week's conversation of like how every decision is determining like this all based off of like if I didn't move back from Lake, if I didn't get the job at Lifetime. I think that was the biggest thing. Lifetime job, bro.
Opened up a whole other pool of people for you.
A whole different world.
Yeah. Wow. That's the thing. You just have to spread.
Yeah. But don't lose yourself when you keep spreading, you know?
Totally. You gotta
close
like
those cheeks.
Yikes.
Anyway, so we all kind of combined with Charles, did the classic Boondocks. Like now it's kind of cool though if we go out, it's just a set. We know where we like to have fun. It's Little Woody, it's Boondocks, Skilligan's, it's Wasted Grain. All just bars. Some have live music.
Quite the lineup.
They all have pool.
Just told everybody exactly where they could find you.
Just
at any given night.
Oh God.
And you're like,
and they usually have pool there, weekend. So yeah, so it's nice that like I used to have like FOMO of like, oh, the clubs and nightlife, like, but it's such I don't know.
You
Bars
just like
just feel
chill
more
vibes.
normal and natural, like normal people, not like plastics. You know.
Ooh, not the
Bad. Sounds bad.
plastics.
Okay, but then next day, right? Day, I finally got to go to fucking Global.
Okay, how
I
was
didn't
it?
explore. I explored a bit, but like I felt so like lost. It's
Yeah.
hard. Like
I think they want you to feel
I
that
know. I was
way.
like, I had to ask 3 people like separate things. Like, how do I
There's
get
plenty of
here?
people
How do I
walking
go there?
around.
Oh, I know. And like to hold the door open for you walking in, it just felt so
Yeah.
like I'm not in Phoenix
Bathrooms are
at all.
nice.
Yeah,
The lobby bathrooms are
so
nice.
cool. Like as far as like temperature as well,
Yeah.
like just super
Well
well planned.
done.
Yeah, the planning for that, like in the parking garage next door under the Bergen, whatever that
Mhm.
super nice apartment complex.
Mhm.
I
They
parked
want
there.
that
It's all underground.
Paris vibe where you're like
Yeah,
living on the top loft, but there's retail on the bottom,
it's
and
so
you cross
walkable.
the street.
That was the
That's what
thing.
they're building is a little European like walkable.
It's so sick.
It's cool.
Day was great. I mean, good food. I just got the pita, the euro,
Yeah.
because it's one cheaper.
cheap.
Did you see the
Cheap, cheap,
34-ounce tomahawk? It's $185.
That makes sense. That's a huge piece of meat.
Yeah. It was great. And then we're like, hey, Robin Schultz is the EDM DJ. Is that Maya? Texted our friend John. He's like, all right, you're good. Go with it. Just get right in. Pool party. We're still like just carrying on from Saturday, right? Because Saturday was like a 3 a.m. night.
This is the problem.
Disregard.
You will never not have an invite to somewhere cool.
Now, yeah. But it's like funny because like.
So keep going. Sounds like a good time. How was it?
It was fun. We caught like the
Didn't
last.
we just talk about you going to Maya? You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't even go to Maya anymore. You literally were
No.
like,
I didn't scoff about that. I scoffed about I didn't go to that many pool parties. But if I were to go to Maya, that was the only reason why I would. Because they got like DJs that I like.
And
but then again, it's that crowd, you know.
It's that crowd.
Venues have a certain vibe. It was sick. It was just the last hour, and then we were walking back to the house, and I didn't even have a jungle ticket.
Oh my God.
Shay and Caesar were going. They're like, please come. It was like $70. I was like, to see jungle would be really cool.
It'd be really cool.
They're so fun. And then because I saw them at M3F like 2-3 years ago. No idea who they were, and I just pulled up and was like, this is amazing. It's so groovy. Like you just feel
they were like so viral on TikTok. Didn't you like see that whole
I don't know
trend?
If I did. Maybe.
Back on 74, is that what the song is?
Oh yeah.
They have a whole dance to that, and like the music video to that was like the most viral thing for like a whole week on TikTok.
Yeah,
Jungle
I
was
must
like
have missed it.
Huge.
Maybe, if I hear it, probably. But it was so cool seeing them. I wasn't used to it just because everything I go to is like a rave, you know. And then like you're in the crowd, like there's not like just bleachers where you're like sitting down. Actually, like you're just standing and dancing, but like, you can't go around and congregate and socialize, which is like my like. I really wanted to do that.
It's more your thing.
It's more fun dancing and like you're just walking through the crowd.
This is more of like yeah.
That girl is so amazing.
Yeah.
She's an amazing singer.
Yeah. Insane.
I realized that live
the
too. I was like,
insane. Like, I bet that was
so
such a good vibe.
Oh yeah, everyone was so happy. Like the energy in the room.
So good.
Yeah.
Did they have a lot of dancers on stage?
Kind of, yeah. And then their backdrop screen was sick. It was like 70s retro, like
hear it.
disco-y.
Yeah.
And then I tried to get like an aesthetic photo for the story. It was like all red and silhouettes. Like Johnson might like this.
Yeah, pull down that exposure.
I had a lot of likes on it. I was like, what's good?
Nice.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
That sounds like a wonderful week.
And I know there's stuff
this week and the next, and summer's coming. So
JP and Garrett's birthday.
Oh my God, Kaden! But this is like every year. It's gonna be. You have so many friends.
No,
they
but I
all
didn't go.
have
I haven't
a birthday.
been to their birthday. You know, these are like this would be new. JP's a new friend.
That's all I'm saying is
year.
like every year it'll be like this.
Maybe,
so how do you tone down going out when you have 100 friends with birthdays?
Well, that's what we talked about last time. Was
picking and choosing.
Yeah, giving the value.
How do you prioritize? You give everything the same amount of value.
Are you not letting me talk? That's what we talked about.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
How is it done?
Yes.
It's just you gotta decide, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like once a month type thing. Like give yourself a weekend.
I have a curiosity.
Like if I went out, let's say like last weekend, right? That was my one outing.
Yeah.
Say, all right, then I can't do anything until May.
Well, do you know of these things ahead of time to be able to plan?
Well, that's another problem. Yeah.
They come up last minute.
I don't plan. I'm spontaneous.
But a lot of these opportunities come up day of or day before. Like the Jungle concert.
Yeah, that was hours before.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to plan.
It is, because I know all I know is when I'm free.
But do you like going because you know other people want you to go because you're such the good time, you're the
No, no,
mascot?
no.
Is it any
I
like
feel like I try and avoid
they
those
want me
times.
there? They're going to be disappointed if I don't go.
I feel like Jungle was definitely like all on me. Like I don't
Totally.
even care who went. I think it would just be cool to
But
go.
like I'm saying with like all these birthdays coming up, like is it like it's their birthday, they want me there? Like
Oh yeah,
I
well,
would feel bad if I
me
didn't
bringing it
go.
up, I was just saying that there's plans, but I wanted to. I mean, it might be the break of the chain is what you were saying.
I'm
Like
curious, yeah.
you haven't. What'd you say? My streak, yeah.
Yeah. You're dude. That's every weekend. I wonder, is
And I
he in or is he
wonder.
out? And it's
And then you check my location.
always
Like,
out.
is that home?
Yeah, but I'm not disappointed.
Well, yeah.
I don't feel
I
any
don't. I
emotional
don't
attachment
have that at
whatsoever.
all coming from you.
Yeah, no, I'm just so curious.
It is a journey
Yeah.
every single time. But then I talk to like friends like Jamie, and then she'll be like, "You're so
Mhm.
hard on yourself. Like you're
Totally.
26. Like
Exactly.
What? You should be having fun."
The anxiety comes from the shame.
But then
If you
I
didn't have
get
any
confused. I
internal
get
shame,
so
there wouldn't be
confused of
anxiety, I
like,
feel like.
am I giving myself so much shame, or am I really like this? It's tough. Like, what feeling am I actually feeling? Is it because I'm causing myself to feel this way because I shame myself every time I go out, but I can't just enjoy
I would
it?
take away the shame aspect because potentially that is the thing that you are like,
But does that
I don't
sound
need to be
bad?
shameful. I can do whatever I want. And maybe that's why you're going to do all these things.
Let's say there's no negative connotation on you
Mhm.
saying like, yeah, I've gone out every single weekend with my fucking best friends since New Year's.
That
Like,
sounds so fun. It would be more of it's the concern is like
does that sound
how
bad
much
though?
alcohol you're drinking because when you go out, that means something different for everyone. Some people go out and don't drink. Some people
Yeah,
go out
that's
and
fair.
drink way too much. I
But
don't
I
know where
think I'm
you fall
having
within that,
what
but
I don't pride myself on it, but I am definitely like the
you pride
epitome.
yourself.
Not
You
really.
pride
No,
yourself,
because
boy.
I don't pride my Sunday Mondays, right?
Right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just the how much you're overindulging in those times. Not that you're doing it every time.
Exactly.
It's just the
It's
fact
like
that like, are you being moderate?
most people work to enjoy the weekend.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so however you enjoy your weekend is on you. Like nobody can judge you for that. But it's like, are you literally then, you're ruining your Monday and Tuesday or whatever Sunday, Monday, whatever the 2 days are that you're like on your ass and like, is it worth the trade, I guess?
Well, I think,
or just drinking a little less, still going
that's all
out,
it is.
still having a good time.
It's also what I was trying to say is that I am very like to work hard, play hard, right? Like,
Yeah.
maybe my Sunday Monday's ass, but I'm back at the gym come the rest of the week, trying to be good for the podcast. Not so much like the Thursday night going out, and then work Saturday. Fuck, I forget what I was trying to my point. Oh yeah, so I'm constantly working simultaneously
Work
while
hard,
working
play
on myself,
hard.
but then
Because what
I
else
think
are
I
you
just play
doing?
probably a little bit too hard as far as
Yeah.
like you can still go out, and I know most of my friends that do go out with me are doing something Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
They're
They're
going
not
to the
going
gym
as hard as
still.
you, potentially.
Yeah, probably.
Did you go the hardest of the whole group? Do you like to be the guy
At
that
my
goes the
group,
hardest?
nah, no. It's just I think sometimes you get confused if you just feel like so good on this drunk.
It catches up to you,
But you're
at
not
a
gonna get
point.
any more drunk than that, as far as the buzz feeling, the happy
and
feeling.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
There's a line.
Yeah. I think it's both though. Me definitely shaming myself a bit too much when I feel the way I feel on Sunday, Monday. But then it's like the way I feel now. I wouldn't shame myself like, oh yeah, I have like 2 drinks and then. But then it's I'm not trying to.
Interesting. But you're also trying to not overthink it, and you're trying to live in the moment and just live
Where's
life
the
and
balance
not.
of that?
But also, it's like it's unenjoyable to constantly be thinking and constantly be like checking your thoughts and constantly like.
I am though.
And
like
then that's the
single
thing.
day.
It's like then that's not enjoyable either. That's not happiness or like living presently. So how can we like be happy, live presently, have a nice balance of like being social and going out, but it not being detrimental to your lifestyle and being healthy overall? Like it's there, but that's like what you're exploring is like where are my limits? You know what I mean? Like that's what every 20-year-old does.
I'm exploring the balance.
Not 20-year-old, but in their 20s.
Because I'm overboard right now. I'm trying to get on the other side of that.
But it's like, how far can you go back that way without losing out on your social aspect when that's literally what you work for. The ability to be as social as you are. That's like what you live for. Like you're not with a girl, so it's like, and what are you gonna do if you force yourself home, right? On a Saturday
like
night,
when
you force yourself home
to fast and
all you think about is food, and you're like, I'm binge eating.
Yeah.
No, literally, like. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were to stay home a Saturday night and you were like, I'm not going to go anywhere, I'm not going to spend money, I'm not going to drink, you'd be like on TikTok all night. You know what I mean? And it's like, is that better for you than going out and enjoying like a night? Like, what would you do that night that would be better?
Well, I guess that's what you define as better, right?
Well, like you personally, like nothing's better than social occasions.
Personal. It's just I am so lucky though. I have a crazy great friend group.
You have a lot of friends, and like, but that's like your personality is like, that's great. That's lucky for you.
Yeah, because it's all matched,
it would give
right?
me anxiety.
Like I am
it would
completely
be like,
myself.
This is too many people in my life,
and they just get more weird than me. It's
yeah,
like, oh my god! Like even my doppelganger friend group, like they're so fun.
The fact that that's become a friend group,
and they're from
so
Chicago,
funny.
and they're all like they're older too. They're like 29, 30, I think. They're still like they're just oh my god, it's just so crazy.
Wild, bro.
I know, and it's all just because my hair was down at Bevy. This guy's hair down was too.
Yeah, that's cool. I
mean, it's not. I don't think there's like this one decision that will change everything. It's a bleed in or a fade. You know, it's a
no. That's all of life. Because even if you go cold turkey on something, like I think you were trying to go cold turkey, not drinking, and then just figure out what occasions are worth it. Like,
well, so many influences too. Like TikTok is kind of bad in that aspect because I see people like, this is how you can stop drinking. Like you can have fun being sober, and then it's like,
no,
I subconsciously have this stupid shame of a fucking video that's not related.
I'm
to
not
it
kidding.
At all.
Like I will have like more than enough skincare, but I see this one girl using this one like highlighter or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
her skin's amazing.
Oh, dewy, gorgeous for summer. Google, pull up Google. You know what I mean? I'm like, I was not going to spend anything, and then I'm like shopping all of a sudden. Like the amount of times I start shopping,
me too.
Yeah, because of social media. And that's what they fucking want. They got us wherever they want us. They got us wherever they want us.
They got me in a tight hold.
I thought you were just saying tight hole.
That too, I guess. They got me.
They got me in their tight
I'm going to buy that running jacket. Fuck me.
Because it'll make me run more.
Yeah, that guy he's a good runner. I'm like, oh,
it's
what shoes
summer.
is he wearing? I'm such a fucking bitch.
Did you buy it?
No. I'm a consumer. It is summer. Oh my
God, that's
But terrible. Is that an excuse? Are we just making excuses for ourselves to validate our feelings?
Don't buy a jacket in the summer.
No, I meant to say like those slings where like you can hold your gel pack, like you can wear it shirtless. You know what I'm saying? Like a
vest.
Yeah, running vest. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Consumerism.
But also, everything is so expensive right now. Like, I bought 7 or 8 things at Sprouts, and it was like $75.
Sprouts.
I was like,
dude.
But it's like
it's not even a full 12 ounce. It's like an 8-ounce ribeye, and it's like $22. Like,
yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I want to start.
I want to live on the land.
But let's say hypothetically,
goes back to our home on the range episode. Like
we do that.
We want to live on.
I would like to buy, like instead of like let's say we want that'd be cool.
I want to compost.
Yeah.
I want to garden. Sorry, go ahead.
I want to build.
Did
you see that video I sent you of like this again? Fuck me.
We're so off topic, but keep going.
We'll get back on. We got time. Actually,
I might have to skip the catching up. No.
We're good.
Okay.
Not
it's even on our topic.
It's a journey.
It is a journey.
But shame is a big thing I'm struggling with.
Life is a highway.
It's a big thing I'm struggling with. Because then I talk to other people about it. I'm like, they're like, why are you fucking complaining? Like, you're having fun. Like you're living your life.
And that's what like therapy is nice for too. Every now and again.
I can't afford therapy.
Every now and again, she'll be like,
how much are you spending?
You have a beautiful child. It's $150
for
month? An hour.
A month or
just an hour?
As for a session.
A sesh.
Oh yeah. I could see maybe 100.
But that's the thing. There's different levels.
But then you want to get
a good one though.
Close and consistent.
Yeah. And build a relationship.
Yeah.
Of trust. That's like save it for your 30s. when it'll go farther. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
maybe you have more trauma built up by then, so like you can like tackle more at that point. You know? I kid.
It's probably the money aspect too.
But that's the thing with the singing lessons too. That's $75 for an hour. So I'm like, therapy or singing.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, singing this therapy.
These are just like, no,
it's like
totally.
You're letting out your demons.
Totally. But it is just like,
honestly,
having to pick and choose. Like, I would like to get acupuncture
Why
again
not
at some
all,
point,
right?
but
Why
probably
can't we have it all?
not for a couple months. Like, there's just a few things
That's
that
what
I
I was
would like
gonna-
to do. I would love
Let's
to get a facial,
say,
but
assume that we have both really
You're
good
very
passive
optimistic,
jobs,
Okay.
right? And then we have the money to do of things we actually.
let's say we're millionaires.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Go.
No, but I'm saying that I probably have so much shame because of the money aspect of me going out.
That's true. Right. Remove the money aspect.
Because I remember, I think
But
the hangover's worse. Like, it's like your brain making you feel like more shit.
But spending
yeah.
hundreds of dollars on alcohol
So dumb.
every weekend. I've
Yeah.
never heard of anything dumber.
Yeah. I think that was a
When-
new thing.
If you had, granted, yes, you're single, you don't have kids. I'm sure you have disposable income, but not a lot.
No.
I know.
Well, I thought a new goal of if I am just going to go out, like, only drink if it's free. That would be huge.
Whoa. And we get the VIP situation for free every now and again. Like,
Yeah.
you have free opportunities. That's the thing. Maybe only go to Jungle if they had a free ticket for you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of spending $70
Because
to
if
go.
I didn't
Then it'll
say
be
I
even
don't
more
want
worth
to, if I
it.
said I don't want to pay for a ticket, I bet someone would have bought it for
Boom.
me. Yeah.
That's what you guys
But
are
yeah,
saying.
that's what I think, going out and not paying for a drink.
Yeah.
You're either given drinks,
So you either have to
or
commit
you
to
don't
the
drink.
pregame or
Exactly.
just start being more comfortable being social, not drunk.
Yeah.
And being able to maintain
Well,
your
that's why I like
personality
microdosing.
and your energy.
Because you know what microdosing
Yeah, I
does
like
too?
microdosing. Gives
It
you
doesn't
energy.
make you feel like you want to drink alcohol. I remember one time I was
Yeah.
tripping sack and I had a sip of
It doesn't even make you want to like
alcohol. And, like,
eat.
you like taste like the poison.
Yeah.
It was so vulgar.
Good.
I know.
Wonderful.
So
I'll send you the link.
I already got gummies.
Oh shit! It's from your local person. Your local
My local
plug.
farmers.
Your local support your local gardeners and farmers. Everyone.
Yeah, honestly, they do good.
Can I do a really quick catching up, Kaden? Is
Yeah.
that good for our weekend update?
It's always turned into that.
That literally is the
But I
whole
don't want it to
episode,
always
but
turn into that.
Should I save my topic for next time? Because it's a
No.
good one that I think we could talk about for a long time. But
We essentially
me
have
do a
50
catching up.
minutes.
oh, okay. Let me do a catching up, Kaden.
Hit it.
Are you gonna do my jingle?
That was after your.
No, I texted you, Kaden, the
I
order
know.
of events, and you were like, yeah.
You wanted- You want? Oh wait.
Catching,
You want jingles after theories.
if we have time.
But yeah, catching up was the first.
So play my jingle.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant. I was talking about your jingles.
oh.
Yeah, I was like, no, you said it. After.
Catching up.
Oh no, dude,
Oh my god,
you're blowing out my ears.
I'm blowing out my ears too.
Fuck, I'm so stressful.
We need a producer.
For free.
That won't take
Work
any
for
of
free.
our money.
Get experience. All right. Sorry if this is loud. Go ahead.
On this week's installment of Catching Up, Kaden. Apparently, the TikTok ban is supposed to pass in the House and the Senate on Saturday.
420.
And I think from what I've gathered, yeah, they're like, let's do it on the luckiest
with
day.
the power of weed.
They're trying to quantum leap on 420. Jump into their preferred timeline. But nope, I'm going to be meditating against them.
I'm gonna be meditating and smoking that perp.
I think from what I've gathered, if and when it passes, that they will then give TikTok 6 months to find an American buyer. However, I also think, because that's the thing,
I think
they have
that's
to
what's
sell
gonna
it.
happen though.
It's going to, but then I think that people are going to go nuts on First Amendment rights. So I think a ton of lawsuits. Like I already heard the ACLU is going to put out a lawsuit against them if it goes through. Like
We'll try to
they're
destroy
gonna get
something that's
sued
giving,
as fuck.
that's making so many people money.
So much, right? Follow the
People are
money,
gonna
baby.
fucking
Follow the
revolt,
money,
dude.
people. And it's like
Follow the money.
it's literally they're trying to ban it because of the spread of information. Like they're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, people are like not buying the propaganda anymore. Like there's too many other narratives, even if they're not correct narratives, even the false narratives. It's not the narrative that they can control.
So too much.
So I'm not saying that, oh, there's so much truth coming out on TikTok, they want to hide it. I think that there's probably a lot of truth coming out, but there's also a lot of misinformation, but it's like, it's not their misinformation, so that they don't want it. Anything that isn't the narrative that they want.
We need to reconnect with nature.
We do. Speaking of which, the right to mass protest was banned in 3 states this week: Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi. Huh. Another Texas amendment infringement. Like what? Like, huh?
Yeah, which like one we says
right
we have the right
to protest? Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't write it down.
We have the right.
We do have the right.
Party.
I'm going through these quickly so
we
can. Okay, Dubai. Did you see what's going on in Dubai?
That
allegedly they were cloud seeding, and it's caused insane apocalyptic rains, and now they've been flooding for days. Flooding the whole city.
Abu Dhabi.
They can't. Airplanes can't leave or land. Like they can't. No one can go anywhere. Like they are flooded beyond. And it's literally, they said that they were experimenting with cloud seeding technology to help out with the drought. And they started a storm they cannot stop.
You can't
fuck with Mother Earth, bro.
Yeah, Mother Nature, bro. You can't
fuck
Mother Nature always wins.
Always. She will kill us all one day. Another little thing. Have you seen on TikTok? There was a viral couple. Sorry, did you?
Abu Dhabi, the line. Have you seen that project that's gonna be done like in 2035?
But that place scares me.
It's a mile-long strip of a reflective panel that's like, we're talking like 20, 50 stories high, a mile long, and it's like a community throughout the whole line in the middle of the desert. But like it will have like, gosh, I wish.
I don't like that.
Just type in the line Abu Dhabi, just so you can see a picture. We have to go in details about it, but I want you to. I can't really paint you a good picture of it.
Dubai line. A revolution in urban living, a cognitive city stretching across 170 kilometers from the epic mountains of Neom across inspirational desert valleys to the beautiful Red Sea. What the heck? A mirrored architectural masterpiece towering 500 meters above sea level, but a land saving 200 meters wide. So I guess they're doing it to save land and just keeping it skinny. But I'm like, isn't that the same amount of square footage? Like, regardless.
Oh my God.
All right. I believe it. I believe it. No roads, no cars, no emissions. 100% renewable energy. Whoa. 95% of the land will be
showing you a
preserved
picture
for nature.
Did you see what it looks like?
It showed me like a little like vid. The line in progress.
Wow.
That sounded
recent,
good.
Though. But February?
That sounded like it was part of the video.
Yeah.
What the? Oh yeah, look at this.
Dude, actually,
like that's so scary looking.
That's the outside of it.
It's
like
so
all
futuristic.
The ports.
Yeah, for illegal activity
or
trafficking.
Resources. Okay, did you watch that whole thing?
No, I will later.
Oh, dude, I was laughing and actually just fucking picked a scab. I went like, oh, fuck.
That's just. I'm actually gonna vomit. You should get up and get a tissue and check that all the cameras are still going.
Okay.
I don't know why we've been having the worst luck with our cameras, and every single episode it feels like.
Dude,
for like the last 4 episodes, it feels like. Why is it?
It stopped after a minute. It's like.
You're kidding me right now. I'm gonna lose it. Is the wide going?
Yes, and yours.
That's right.
God damn it.
I'm so. Every minute it's gonna stop. Like, what do we do about this?
I don't know.
You better stay over there for a minute and a half.
Oh my God,
see. Okay. Well, and what does it look like? It's like the lock screen.
Like, right when you switch to video to camera, do you know like that blur?
Yeah, it was like that.
It was like that the first time. The second time, my shit was off.
Okay. Okay. I don't love that for us. You want to press the pen?
What?
The Benjamin button.
Oh.
Benjamin.
You want some?
Benjamin.
420, baby.
What the?
We'll just show my angle for this angle.
Hell, it's going on.
Sister's taking a this Barut dip.
Barut, dit.
A Ripper Risky of the Benjamin Button.
Did you see the viral video that made its rounds that appeared to have a humanoid holograph in the sky?
Yes, you sent me that.
Multiple POVs. I sent it so that you wouldn't think that I was
beefing.
crazy. No one was calling it a holograph, really. Everyone was saying it was an alien or another dimension, interworldly being. But I'm like, 1,000% a holograph. Holographic as fuck. Like, how can you tell me that's not a holograph?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's people just experimenting holograph technology, to be honest. I have no other thoughts about it. I just wanted to see if you saw it.
Well, yeah, because that one Coachella, I think 2012,
Yeah.
they had that hologram of Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
That looked so real. It's like, come on.
Yeah,
man.
and in that, 20-something episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kanye gifted Kim a holograph of her father saying happy birthday.
What?
And it was extremely
It was
crazy.
real?
Yeah.
Have you even seen interviews of
good.
him now? Like, what?
Kanye?
Yeah.
No, not really. I just don't understand why he's with
Falling
Bianca
apart.
Sensori and like why they're married and why she
What?
doesn't wear shorts or
He remarried?
he got married 3 months after they divorced to this woman who I think is an architect. And the way he forces her to dress is abusive. It's like literally pantyhose and like no top with like a blazer on and like mostly nude. And her parents have even put statements out saying like they are concerned with the way that he makes her dress and that it's giving controlling
Fashion.
and manipulative.
For sure.
It's giving
I can't
manipulation
imagine.
and public humiliation. That's all I have to say about that.
What do we say? Oh, wait. Had you finish 3?
No, because it's okay. So the nanotechnology episode,
I knew you weren't going to like that
I
one.
couldn't even, no, the way I literally, as soon as
The
I
first
saw like,
guy went?
no, I couldn't even see that. I knew like
When
the kids.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I knew that my stomach wouldn't handle, so I literally was like closing my ears, like blanket over my head. I was like, "Tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over. Tell me
That
when
was
it's
a
over."
crazy long scene.
So
They just
long,
showed it
and
all.
I asked him, I was like, "Are they just showing everything?" And he was like, "Yeah." Oh my god, like he was going crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy episode.
I knew I wouldn't be able to handle it, but that has nothing.
That was
to
the
do
last
with,
episode I think I saw.
That has nothing to do with my current feelings. It's lost me a little bit.
Yeah.
The plot. I've lost the plot. I've lost like my like. Okay, I don't care anymore.
Well, because now it's like they're trying to stop something.
I don't want to give any spoilers.
Yeah, you're right. 12.
But exactly. It's like,
Angel
okay,
numbers.
what do we do with that? Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
And I don't care.
Well, yeah, because
you're doomed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
So we can talk about that if we finish it.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll
let's
finish
check it
it
in.
for the sake of wondering where it goes, but I don't think that I'm going to like it.
I agree. It's probably gonna be
a dud.
Satisfying ending.
And the acting is just okay. Kate Middleton has still not been seen by anyone's eyes since the holidays. And Getty Images flagged the video that I did feel like looked like AI. Getty Images said that it did not really pass its test for legitimacy, and they can't put it out because
you're lying.
It was produced by a third party and did not come from Kate or the royal family. It came from a third party company. So they are like flagging it, and like that's a massive publication that like prides themselves on like literally journalistic integrity. Yeah, so
they've been around
forever, dude. They are like the Images. Like
I know. Does that mean they are
Getty
like
Images.
rich as fuck?
And there's also like Getty museums in LA and like Malibu.
What?
Yeah, the Getty. So I'm curious about that connection, if any. But she has not been seen, and they flagged that video for being not 100% legitimately what they're saying it is. So I literally feel like she's dead.
That's scary.
I think that they handled it. It was giving cover up the way they were like just putting out AI or like photoshopped images, like, oh, her with her family. Oh, here's a little blurry video of her here, or clip of her picture. And then now they're backtracking and saying cancer. But like Prince Charles or whatever has had fucking cancer and has been like crippling and almost on his deathbed, but he's not missing any of his royal duties just because he has cancer. And I get that she would want privacy, but
who's the king?
It's
not King Charles. You said Prince.
King Charles. He's like
King Charles.
Not my
Prince
king.
Henry. Apparently, I think is a full citizen.
Of what, Canada or
Here,
US? Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Like he
People
changed
say
it.
he's Illuminati.
Huh.
But like, aren't they all? Aren't they like an Illuminati bloodline?
I can't imagine.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
Like Freemasons and shit.
Snake.
Snake. I'm a
I'm a
snake.
snake.
Your favorite movie or song of the week?
We'd already talked about. Well, I was just saying,
Our song
Chapel
of the week.
Rounds. Chapel Rounds music this week is like all of us into. The Red Wine Supernova, I love. The Good Luck one, Good Luck Babe, I love. That just came out recently. And I love the Feminine Omenon. It's a Feminine Omenon. A what? It's a Feminine Omenon.
Oh God.
We're gonna play it when we're cleaning up, and you will like it.
I like the song that you played last week that you were trying to sing that I never heard of for some reason. I got so high I saw Jesus.
You had never shut the
I'm obsessed
fuck
with it now.
up.
It sounds like Miley harmonizing
and
herself.
Noah. No, I know,
But
because
Noah
they're
is
so similar.
I know.
But one has like a slightly different tone. Like,
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
so amazing.
That's one of my favorite songs.
I know it's probably been out for a while.
I used to have to drive. Yeah, like when I would be driving like all day long when I was nannying.
Driving.
I would just listen to that and like I would
It's
sing
like
both
so-
parts. I would listen to
it's
it,
so nice.
sing Miley's part, listen to it again, sing Noah's part.
Wow.
Like sometimes I'll
Listen
bounce
again,
back
sing
and
both.
forth. Yeah, sometimes I can literally do both at once.
It's so good.
Yeah,
And that version's way better than the original's okay.
No,
Have
that
you seen that fucking
version
music video?
specifically. No, not at all. I'm not a huge music video
It's
girl.
like
actually.
Noah is like in a lake. Like it looks like Lana Del Rey vibes.
I'm sure
She's
a
in
lot of people
lake
are
and she's
inspired
like
by
tossing
Lana.
water on her. And she's like wearing a white dress. And it's like, it's just weird. Like, how old is she?
Baptisms.
She's like splashing water.
Apparently the Cyruses are all like beefing. Like Trish, Miley. Apparently,
Cyrus
allegedly,
beef.
Noah slept with Liam after they got divorced to get back at the fact that the mom got with her boyfriend, the guy from Prison Break, the bald one.
But Liam Hemsworth posted something that I think Noah liked his story.
Oh, okay.
That was like the most recent. Yeah.
So maybe they didn't sleep together. Maybe that was just like somebody extrapolating.
Yeah, but that fact that she would do that.
No, literally.
To her sister.
But they didn't even go to Trisha's wedding, the sister and the brother. Just only Miley and the older sister went to the mom's new second marriage.
I will say
wedding.
though,
Billy Ray has some problems.
Noah has
so if
like
you're
a
taking
lot
his
of
side,
work done already, dude.
Noah be looking old.
Do you know?
Do you know?
What you don't know. She's not. I'm sorry, but I just feel so bad when people just get all plumped up.
Who else is looking not themselves lately that you would be shocked? Hold on.
Let me see if I can find a photo where I was like, Jesus
Who did
Christ.
I just see that I was like,
I mean, dude. That's
people
tough.
are removing buccal fat, meaning all the cheek fat, to give themselves the.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you about. I want
It's a buccal fat removal.
Gua sha
yeah,
routine.
just do a little gua sha. People, yeah.
It's so sad, bro.
But by the time they hit a certain age, you're going to need that collagen and fat to support your skin as it ages and stretches anyways. So if you're removing that in your 20s, you're not going to have any plumpness in your face. You're going to look gaunt and you're going to look elderly by the time you're 40.
And she's like doing like this no eyebrow look. Or just like bleached eyebrows.
Yeah, it's giving alien, which is a look. It's giving futuristic.
Dude, come on. Like, I'm scared.
I
became the Grudge. Beautiful voice, though.
Can I get into... I have one topic, one theory I want to discuss today.
Hit it.
Have you ever heard of the dead internet theory?
Whoa. Wait, we're like those TikTokers.
The dead.
What's a dead internet theory?
Bro, you got to hear about the dead internet theory. Listen up.
I haven't heard it.
What? I've never heard of that before. Tell me everything.
Tell me all about it. Do you have?
Hey, pull it up. Pull it up. You got to pull it up. You got to pull it up right now. All these like clickbaity hooks. Okay.
They're not even that good.
The dead internet theory is an online conspiracy theory that asserts that the internet now consists mainly of bot activity and automatically generated content manipulated by algorithmic curation, minimizing organic human activity to manipulate the population.
I believe that.
Not only that, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. The internet is full of bots.
Dude, and on social media now too, like 70% of comments are just random
Okay,
fake
did
accounts.
you see that TikTok video that was saying AI now has their own Facebook accounts? They are then generating AI image content using AI, other AI platforms and software, posting AI image content, and unfortunately, like
This shit
a
makes you
lot
want to just
of
run away.
like older people, a lot of also boomers, like think it's real. A lot of the imagery that the AI bots are creating.
Oh,
So they're commenting, "Oh my god, a shark with 3 heads. I've never seen this. Like
you're
this is
lying.
crazy." They're sharing and reposting, they're sharing and reposting. So all of this AI generated stuff is being reposted. Not only that, then they are like learning based on these comments, like what other crazy things will like blow their mind that they could create. So they're creating more and more crazy imagery of like just the craziest. I'll have to show it to you. The craziest imagery you've ever seen. And then they are creating millions of bot AI Facebook accounts to engage with the content to make it go viral. So
It's just
it's like feeding
a
is
never-ending
this
cycle.
disgusting like tornado of like AI creating content that AI is pushing out that AI is engaging with. So
And that's happening every second of every day.
every second of every, and
simultaneously.
that's the thing. It's sort of like we can't go back from here. No one can ever
We
clean
don't
up
know.
the amount of AI and the amount of bot content on socials. It is only going to get worse. There's not enough people on the planet creating content to battle the bots.
Yeah.
So
How do we can't legitimize anything unless it's in the physical world.
I know. I was like kind of like writing my thoughts on this last night, but also just thinking about like deep fakes and like the ways you can manipulate the public. Literally going back to the Kate Middleton video, like it just doesn't feel, it feels yucky to even like, it's just, you can't believe shit.
I'm surprised AI hasn't made a video of like a UFO sighting.
We have officially reached a point, I think, where you can't actually like believe anything you see. Like, I think that we might have like gotten to that point. Like,
question
5
everything.
years ago, I would have been
That's
like,
what sucks. You gotta
I would
question
have been
it.
like, we're maybe 25 to 30 years of internet away from like literally not believing anything we see. And now I'm like, oh, we were there like 5 years ago, maybe, actually. Like, probably. And just, it's so out of control now that we're noticing it.
COVID was the...
They call it AI
boom.
slime is just the content on social media that's created by AI that is just like plaguing every feed, basically. 2022 report from a European law enforcement agency. Oh, Europol. I'm like, I think people know what that is.
Europol.
Yeah. Pointed out that experts believe as much as 90% of online content may be synthetically generated by 2026.
And the thing that sucks,
in 2 years, 90% of what we see online is synthetically generated.
And that's not surprising, though. That's what's scary.
And it's like, that already feels like what it is now.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh God, I hate that. But it's like every other word I say. When did that begin? Probably high school. Probably high school for me. It's been a long time, I fear. It just doesn't feel good because it's like, and this is what's sucking our time and attention? Bots? Like, obviously, not everything is bot. Like, I know I follow like people on TikTok who are creators who make content.
But you think this year alone that you've spent watching TikTok?
I could tell you because my phone is tracking it and it's not good.
I want to give you the time of on an app to date. That'd be so scary.
Part of me feels somewhat justified in my internet usage because of my entrepreneurial position in life and what I do and how the topics and what we talk about here rely on me being online chronically to a degree.
You have a good stopping
my
point, though,
job.
Right?
I mean, it's the thing where like you don't clock in for work and clock out. Like it's everywhere. It's like when I wake up, it's like I'm like making food. My phone is right here. I'm eating food and my phone is right here. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, and it's so hard to fathom. Like we used to eat food without that at all.
Well, luckily we had like 3 siblings to talk to. Like I feel like we were just yapping. We be yapping. But if you were a solo child,
Logan,
I can't
you know,
imagine.
and you have a kid. It's
and Logan's like, shut the fuck up. I be yapping. I'm a yapper.
Yapperville. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you know.
I like to talk. But it just sucks. It's like these things, that's the thing. Like none of it will ever, the internet will probably never be a place of true originality,
Unless there's like a
creativity,
blackout,
art,
a reset.
a great internet reset. It's just like not going to happen. There's too much stored. You cannot erase what's stored online.
It's all digital. That can be destroyed.
No, there's always a footprint. There's always a footprint.
Not if, like, let's say our civilization
destroys
itself, and then future
if there was
civilizations
an asteroid,
won't have the technology to use our certain hard drives or whatever, you know.
I mean, if there was like an asteroid, like complete destruction, yes, everything is
Well,
gone.
that's what people think.
But then they're gonna find the internet. So I'm like, I have a question. If our internet cables are at the bottom of the sea, right? And our like whatever we reset, like would the internet cables still be there, like for people to see, like in the future, like cords?
Our internet cables
are they gonna discover that and be like, what
floor.
is this? Did you know that our internet runs through the ocean floor?
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Sure, it's not an AI bot.
Kaden, right? You can't believe anything you see. Wow, blow out our speakers more, bitch. Okay. Hold on, let me look that up. Actually,
yeah, I can see the wave files. The waveform, I mean.
Great. You'll know where to edit. What am I looking up?
Internet cords in the ocean floor.
Cords. No, but dead internet conspiracy. I'm like, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's just like
reality.
What we call a reality. Like, internet will never be the same. Internet will never be a source of like originality. Sad. Everything, even on TikTok, is. I've seen so many videos that it's like, I just saw a bitch with more followers that like made this video. You're literally copying word for word, scenario for scenario, what this other video is with the same caption and the same audio. Like,
have you seen that one girl
same things over and over again, and it's like making me lose my mind at times. I'm like, I have to get out of here.
Yeah, sometimes like I get pissed off, like, so pissed.
Yeah, you have to like break free.
I'm like, I'm in the world. You get lost in there.
Just Google the ocean cords.
What came up?
No,
whales?
I didn't even.
That was a terrible, not you, me. Yeah, there you go. I was trying to think of Dory.
I was, totally. Internet cords, ocean. Under the waves at the bottom of the Earth's oceans are almost 1.5 million kilometers of submarine fiber optic cables, going unnoticed by most everyone in the world. These cables underpin the entire global internet and our modern informational age.
Relax. You gotta say that again. While we listen to whale noises.
Do it.
I'm trying. Wait, I want an actual whale sound.
I want to have my David Attenborough moment. Under the waves at the bottom of the ocean. Around most 1.5 kilometers. What accent do I want? Of submarine fiber optic cables, going unnoticed by most everyone in the world. These cables underpin the entire global internet and our modern informational age. Undersea cables have been used since the 1850s, initially to carry telegrams.
1850s?
Yeah. So they're like, these undersea cables were already existing, and we were like, what the hell? We use them for the internet. They used them for telegrams.
That would confuse me. Well, how do they fucking do Morse code, you know? Like, how do they...
I mean, where there's a will, there's a way.
I mean, obviously, there's an easy explanation of it, but I'm just so fucking like, what?
Fiber optic cables crossing the seafloor serve as the backbone of modern internet. Can you imagine a terrorist attack in which they're ka, 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 and we have no internet? And because they're from the 1850s, how long would that take to repair?
I feel like they've been updated.
No. They're just fiber optic cables. We had fiber optics in the 1850s. This goes back to what I said that conspiracy was, where I think we had like free energy and like whatever in the 1850s, and that was all reset.
Sounds creepy.
Maybe reset with what? World War One? And what? That's the first World War? Where's World War like 0? Like, where's the ones before? That's not the first. You know? Why do they call it 1?
Because there was a second.
2. There was a reset.
Or
after the 1850s.
It was called the World War. until the second one happened.
Yeah, but how was that the first World War?
I don't think. Oh, I mean, it's
Like,
because we didn't
please.
know other
What other
countries
bitches were
existed.
doing?
Actually, no, because
We did.
well, yeah, the
We had
Revolutionary War
boats.
was America and Britain.
But is that the first war that there were at like world allies and like everyone just started taking sides?
I mean,
As opposed to just defending
we could
in
have
whatever
a-
one-on-one skis?
I think there was continental
No,
wars.
there was definitely world wars.
How?
Like, you tell me.
Bruh.
What the
The only
hell?
transportation was like boats.
So, okay. Are you done talking about dead internet?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where to go from there. that was the main thing
It's
that I
like
wanted to talk
sucks
about
that
because
is
that's like
true.
our life. But it's like,
But maybe we're going backwards. Like,
think about how much time we're
gonna
spending.
get rid of the internet.
That's what I think. I think the internet is
Not
killing
backwards, but
itself.
reverse.
AI in the internet is destroying itself so that then we will literally just start going outside again.
Which I hope so. I've also been noticing trend, maybe just because it's what my feed is showing. But Casey Neistat even agreed that the new cool thing to do is like running. Like it's becoming like very. I've coming across a lot of people are just starting to run.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It is cool.
Like it's cool to like be fit.
It's cool to be a runner. It's
be outside.
so cool to. It feels incredible to be active outside. Nobody can deny. It cures depression.
Like the most.
It cures. I don't know.
The most human thing is fucking running.
Playing
Loosing
outside.
our legs.
Playing outside.
Standing up.
Being little silly billies.
In the sun.
Little doot-da-doos. Little skippy hoppies. Little jumpies. We don't like, skip and hop and jump like we were kids. Like, can you imagine if adults got together at the park and were just like swinging from the monkey bars, skipping, hopping, kicking a ball?
2 30-packs in the background.
That's the thing.
I know.
Why does it have? That's the thing.
I know.
The culture of alcohol has destroyed
Societal
our
norms.
ability to play.
But we're reversing. I think we're in a weird age where
I think time is turning. The portal is opening. 420.
Blaze up.
Open the portal.
Blase.
Here.
Open up the fucking portal.
Bitch. I'm going to make you listen to some Chapel Roan now. After the episode, I was going to wrap it up.
I know. I thought there was more. Those whale sounds are kind of creepy, honestly.
Can you imagine?
That sounded like a conspiracy
fucking
episode.
Submarine, bro. That sound alone would make me. The sound of the crinking metals as the water pressure is just. Among like.
Or maybe it's like not only like the faint sound of it, but then the vibration coming from it.
Oh my God. It's a so visceral experience. Like, I cannot believe Ocean Gate happened.
Jingles with Jocelyn.
We're going to do it? Okay.
We'll
do we have time?
Maybe.
All right.
This is a playlist on Spotify called The Most Well-Known Songs Ever. So
I should do good because I didn't do good last time. That's why we almost canceled the segment.
Oh, fucking
fuck. Sad. My volume has been all over the place. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. By the tiger.
Nice. There's it. I have the tiger. All right, here we go. Next.
1, 2.
My baby don't mess around.
Yeah.
Is that what's his name? The Polaroid picture guy.
The polar picture?
Like a Polaroid picture.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I think of the name?
I was like,
Shake it. Shake it.
the chorus like,
Okay, next.
hey yeah.
Hey yeah. Fuck. Outcast. 1,000 Miles.
Nice.
What's her name?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Cool. 2 points.
No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's actually making it harder for me.
Ah.
Such a thing. Is it
Oh, that's weird because that kind of sounded like 30 Days.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was like.
Same
doing.
band.
Is it? It's not Adamant.
This is what Mom loved.
Adamant.
When it's hot, we turn on the
I would. ACDC.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
See, I don't know what that word was. Oh, do that again.
I actually see this one.
Hey there,
nice.
Delilah.
All right, you ready?
Like in New York City.
Hurry, ready?
I know it.
It's kind of a trick one.
Nope.
You want me to redo it?
Is it Queen?
No,
or is
but
it
that's
Vanilla
why
Ice?
Nice,
baby.
Ice, baby.
That's where I was like. Also, who did it first, Queen or Vanilla Ice? It was Queen, right?
Queen. Under pressure.
Did they win in the sewage? When they
Ooh,
sued? When they sued
Did they
Vanilla
win the sewage against
Mr. Ice? Did he pay for his crimes of copying?
Vanilla Ice.
All right.
When I die in my
neighbor to rest, down to the place that's the best. Then it take me down to die.
Going up
to the spirit of the sky. Norman.
Going up.
Norman.
No. Oh wow, yeah. How do you know the artist?
Bitch, I used to like be so
Doesn't matter.
obsessed.
We're trying to go fire
Sticks
here.
and that song I was like so obsessed with.
Pills and potions.
Lady.
Are you ready? Same music ain't got the same sound.
Rockin' old time rock and roll.
Nice. You're doing good.
I like that you're helping me so much. You're helping me so much. You're really filling in all the blanks that I need.
Being sarcastic?
No, I'm not. I thought this was Jingles of Jocelyn. No, I literally need it though.
That's what I did not know how this.
Hold on.
I didn't know it started like that. I didn't have no who.
We fall, we think.
Nice.
Wait. We jump. No one can get.
I don't know. Is that how it goes?
Is that Wrecking Ball? My Miley?
Yeah. Well.
I know my Miley, bitch.
That song
joke.
reminds me of Cass 6
reminds
so
me of
much.
like Jordan. He like fucked with that song so hard. And Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Dude, what the hell?
amount of time I had to like hear those songs, I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
That is pretty crazy. No time.
But I'm down. Bee Gees?
Yes. Seven and a heaven and a heaven and a heaven is
Staying alive.
Nice.
Bee Gees.
Heaven and a heaven.
Jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
That's all that matters.
You put the boom boom into
Is
my
that not what it is? It not called
No.
Jitterbug? Oh. Trying to get to the chorus. Hold on in my head.
Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo.
Don't wake me up.
Yeah.
Before you go. Wow. Throwback. Oof. That was too loud. Dun, 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 dun. Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Pa, poker face. No, come on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Boom.
Pretty good. I think that might have been the fastest one yet.
Yeah, because that song permeated all of us.
Yep.
In what?
And Bad
2008?
That album,
2008, 2009? And then Glee did it, and then just like I was like so into that.
Or that one guy
Glee
that did
version.
Bad Romance, that little kid, Ethan.
No,
Graham.
he did Paparazzi.
Oh yeah, you're right, Paparazzi. I was
know
in love
exactly the cadence that he did because I like just listened to that version. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me.
Is that a hard one to do for your vocal lessons?
Is that a hard one to do?
Like, would that be one of your choices?
No.
Papa,
Baby,
promise I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Promise I'll be fine, but I'm not up until the day my
Girl is mine.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. He had a little
Mhm.
run there. That's a good run.
It was like a long one, and that's when all the girls in the back are like,
We're like,
oh my fucking God.
he can sing. He's gay.
Oh my God.
He is. He's out now.
Are you serious?
I'm not. That wasn't me coming. I was not coming out with that
He's gay.
announcement for him.
All right. This is somewhat
What's his name?
current, not current, but relatable.
Grayson Champs.
Grayson, yeah.
Chance.
Chance. Are you ready? This is going to be.
When I was.
You're fucking kidding me, bro.
Please.
No. Dude,
You're kidding.
This relates to the episode. I was literally just talking about this fucking song.
How would I
if you
not
see
get
crowds,
that? I'm a millennial. Like,
you see crowds.
how would I not get
and
that?
they just hear they go crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they need to know.
It's just that time in our lives that we were the most emo. That song came out peak emo. What?
Joss,
13?
you're wrong. It's not that song.
Oh. What is it?
I was like, shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, Perville. I was like,
Yeah,
you're so like
Perville.
emo, man. That was.
I'm like,
I was like,
wow.
what are you talking-
Classic times. Classic times.
That song.
No, it's
you know,
My
when I
Chemical
first heard that
Romance.
song.
It's the
not
Black
that.
Parade. No. Help. This sounds like the Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the TikTok you'd sent me. Oh, we're talking about different things. We're talking about different TikToks, I think.
No, the TikTok I was mentioning earlier was
Runaway.
Yeah.
Oh. I went somewhere else in my head and I lived that existence like separate from what you were saying.
Though, that's a good point.
Like, I thought it was that TikTok
similar.
where it was like all a millennial needs to hear is this one note.
That's the different.
That's what I thought you were doing. Because how would I sing the rest of Runaway?
No, it's just that one key, that one note you should. Oh, run away. Run away.
Tommy. I thought it was in reference
Are you ready?
to a thing. Go ahead. Is that Johnny Cash?
Nice.
Oh, Walk the Line.
I keep my eyes wide open all the time.
I keep my hands up all the time because you're mine.
I walk the line.
Which one of us can go deeper? No matter where you go, I'll try to go lower.
Like, what? You dropped a lot right there.
Yes. Trying to tell you everything.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You wanna hear? 'Cause that's just who I am this week.
Lie in the grass.
Is that my All American Rejects?
Mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a sewing.
Is that the
Drop a heart.
Bang
Your name. We're always sleeping and sleeping for the wrong thing. We're going
down.
because
Sugar, we're going down. Fall Out Boy.
we're going down what?
Swinging. And I would walk 500 miles.
Oh my God, you're killing it today.
Walk
that
500 more, probably.
Plays up.
How many minutes has it been? Our cameras.
I checked.
Okay.
We're an hour 15.
I'm like so paranoid. Cool.
One more, and we'll call it.
One more for old time shake.
Oh. Oh God. Okay, why not? This is very like reminds me of you.
Let me know. No, this was so me in 8th grade. It's like so me.
Like that surprise party at
Wow.
Douglas Camp.
That was 16.
This is what reminds
surprise.
me of.
Yeah. Oh my God, everyone's here for me. I don't know, like half of you. No,
You're
I'm just
16
kidding.
there? That's crazy.
It sucks. not sucks, but like I had a surprise birthday, my 16th and 17th, from
Whoa, back to
different
back.
like friend groups. But it was like all the same people.
Do you talk to any of them?
Yeah, the first time it was like Patrick,
Till this day,
Patrick
though.
and Nikki. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool though.
man, Patrick
It's
and
14 years.
Patrick and I had daughters 2 weeks apart.
What? He's a dad.
Yeah,
Is he still a cop too?
he was a cop on the east side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a cop.
That's a good one too.
So 70s, I think.
The Not Chicago Dad.
The Not Chicago
You didn't answer the song.
Dad.
What's
Is
the
it Move
fucking
Along?
song?
Move along.
No.
Or is it the other one? Oh, fine. Let me know that I've done wrong.
Yeah.
So long. No, time or two. Let me know that I've been through.
Tell me all that you've thrown away.
The
games that you wanna play.
You are the only one I need to know.
I'll keep you
my
my.
dirty little secret. You know what else reminds me of that era? Is that song The Great
Face
Escape?
down in the dark.
Yeah, face down, red jumpsuit
Dude,
at
the
the
Great
Radis.
Escape was crazy.
Yeah, then the Great Escape went
Oh no,
hard.
Sweet Escape. No,
No,
Great Escape. Yeah.
Escape. Sweet Escape was a little different.
Oh, that's another Coachella highlight. No
Ooh.
Doubt.
She's all right.
What?
No, I love No Doubt, but she ain't the same.
Did you see the chant she did though? Like the one she was like,
Mm-hmm.
"I'm just a girl," and then she made all
Yeah,
the guys do it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so cool.
That was like in the 90s, right?
No, she redid
Oh,
that.
she
though.
redid that moment.
Yeah,
Got it.
and she's like, all the guys.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl. And you just hear like a lower, like, I'm just a girl, like the whole crowd.
I'm just a girl.
Yeah, how forced do you think that is?
I'm just a girl. I don't know. I could do it pretty good.
Yeah, I did. That was pretty good.
I'm
Feminom.
It's a feminine nomenon. A what? It's a feminine nomenon.
Oh my God, you're hurting me.
No, we have to go listen to it now. Okay, please rate, subscribe, 5 stars. 5 stars.
Blaze safely. Post Blaze. You know what? Roll one up on a Tuesday for your homies.
See you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.